Hello, everyone.
Why, hello there.
It is Sid and V.
With Judicious Mockery.
And we are back with some more Last Defense Academy.
2.
When we last left off, oh my goodness, a whole lot happened.
It's true.
We first decided that we were going to take the sponsor's information and go along with it, and that led us to a manor where we found a bunch of invaders, killed them, great.
Cool, good.
But it wasn't enough.
No.
And we were like, who are these weird human people that ran out? And then the sponsor shows up via B and is like, hey, guess what? These are actually the original form of invaders.
Pre-vaders.
These are pre-vaders, and they're worth tons of points. And we were like, well, we can't kill people. And Takumi's like, I can't let Tsubasa die.
That's right.
So he killed people.
Gotta. I get it.
And then went into a big depresso state and was like, I don't deserve to live.
He was real upset for a minute.
A bunch of people came to try to help get him out of it. We learned that Takamaru died in the third round. He sacrificed himself for the twins. And in his final moments was like, Takumi, we're actually cool.
What a bro.
What a bro. And then Darumi and Yugamu came by. Commune came by. The sponsor came by to just make fun of us. And then
Somehow
Tsubasa
didn't
came
lift
by.
us out of our state.
No, yeah, weird. And then Tsubasa came by and was like, hey, Takumi, what if we live together afterwards? How does that sound? And we were like, I mean, maybe. And it was really cute. She was like the four of us, Darumi and Yugamu, can all live together. We can have movie nights and stuff. It'll be fun.
Cute.
And then she took on half our sins with a kiss. And
Even
she gave
cuter.
us half her life. And we were startled out of our state. And they were like, okay, let's go. We have to decide, are we going to face off with the sponsor or Dal Shah first? And we decided the sponsor. So we came up with our plan to fight the sponsor using the bombs.
The bombs.
And so we swapped the bombs in us and Darumi. We attacked the sponsor. Darumi was blown up even though she did nothing wrong, which made the game come to an end. And the sponsor was revealed to be...
Eito Atsuki!
Wow, 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 wow. Which Sid was very excited to see.
I called it.
And Eito was taunting us. He said that he wasn't zombie Eito. He was parallel universe Eito.
Curious.
And was going to give us the answers if we just were alone with him. And Tsubasa said, hey, you should get off my fucking man. And stabbed him in the throat.
And it's fair.
And that's fair. And so Eito died. And we were like, you know what? Yeah. And now we have to figure out how to get our true happy ending. How to move on towards our next objective.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Unfortunately, Eito Atsuki's cryptoglobin is not strong enough to power the pod.
Right. I didn't think it would be that easy. We had drained all the blood out of Eito's body and pumped it into the escape pod's fuel tank. But it still wasn't enough.
Even though he was so strong, Eito's cryptoglobin is totally useless. If you really think about it, 80% of his strength came from those bees. Speaking of the bees, I have analyzed their remains and discovered something.
And I'm always speaking of the bees.
We are always speaking of the bees. They're a type of combat organism, or squill invader to use your name for them.
So those bees used to be human?
I hypothesize that the first sponsor found and attacked a combat organism factory. From there, they must have coerced the manufacturers into creating these bee-like units with enhanced power and functionality.
But why did the bees die all at once when the sponsor broke the rules?
Perhaps because of a divine pact to prevent the sponsor from harming the participants without due cause.
Divine pact?
A wish made to God, if you will. Do you not also offer something in return when making a wish to your God? I'll be a good girl, so please let Father's surgery be a success. Things like that.
So in this case, I won't harm the players without due cause. So please grant these bees great strength. The sponsor, no, the people who built these bees made a wish like that.
And God granted them that wish?
So God really exists?
The strong belief that he exists is the key. Divine blood grows in strength by binding itself to emotions, and the strongest feeling in the world is devotion.
God, you say? The scale's too grand for a little guy like me to comprehend. Just who was that first sponsor anyway? Yeah, we still don't know.
Right.
They're still completely shrouded in mystery.
Sorry, guys. If I hadn't killed Ato, it wasn't your fault, Tsubasa. Nobody's trying to blame you for anything.
That's right. We're all really grateful for what you did.
Mr. Tsubasa, can I comfort you with the longest, deepest kiss you've ever had? Can I? I really want to.
Let's just forget about Ato. The killing game's over now anyway.
Shut the fuck up, Dotney.
Shut up, you can't. If the first sponsor was a zombie like we had theorized, it was still possible they could come back at some point. However, the bees that had been their strongest weapon were dead now. Without those bees, we could definitely take out the sponsor by ourselves. There was nothing to be afraid of anymore. What we need right now is more cryptoglobin to fully power the escape pod. And we have a perfect candidate for who can provide us with that. Right?
Dal Shah.
The Squad Zero commander, Dal Shah.
I like how we're calling him the Squad Zero commander. I like that that's just like the term we've
The
come up with.
parlance. We have to find a way to beat him and take his cryptoglobin. And so this now I'm curious
Now you're curious.
about how this differentiates from
Going
Dal
after
Shah
Dal Shah
timeline,
first. Yeah. It is interesting.
I guess we'll see. Commune, have you finished developing the poison that can help with that?
Who do you think I am? It was already done and dusted a while ago.
I love that phrase, done and dusted.
I know, me too.
So we can beat Dal Shah now?
Indeed, so long as you proceed with caution. My poison will break down his invincible defense, but Dal Shah will still be a formidable foe.
We have to come up with a foolproof strategy to beat him when he shows up at the academy, whenever that may be. After our meeting, we started preparing for our battle against Dal Shah. And then, when night fell...
And there, I finally got the fire started, everyone.
I cast fire!
We lit a bonfire in the schoolyard as a memorial for all our friends who had lost their lives in the invader hunt. Closing our eyes, we observed a moment of silence and mourning. I will say a little annoying that mechanically they didn't use the opportunity of we prepared for the battle against Dal Shah to at least let us upgrade weapons. Because we have gotten so much XP so far in this route.
Yeah.
And we're going into what I imagine will be a somewhat difficult fight.
I think this is a unique route in the game in terms of both its length and the just complete lack of free time.
Yeah.
There are definitely like other long routes, and there are definitely other routes that don't really have free time. But I don't really think there are any other
Long routes.
with no free time.
Which is fine. Like, I think narratively that makes a lot of sense because a lot happens in the killing game. It needs to be longer.
Right.
And because realistically, while we're going through the killing game, we're probably not really upgrading our weapons, right? We are spending the day trying to kill as many invaders as possible. For most of it, we're not actually acting out those fights because they're not particularly difficult. And Takumi narratively is getting stronger on his own, so he doesn't need to upgrade his weapons. And then in the afternoons and evenings, we're trying to figure out like what we need to do to manipulate the game, to kill the sponsor or whatever. But when you insert like an afternoon where you're like, what we're doing now is preparing for this fight.
Right.
Realistically, what they're doing is like upgrading their weapons, right? You would think.
You like, even if they didn't want to put in like free time to break up the flow, it would have been nice if they like just gave us control for a moment.
Yeah.
And it was like click on your bed. Like you can't do like a free time event, like a hangout with someone or something. But it's like, just click on your bed to proceed whenever you're ready. And if you want to just go upgrade your weapons quickly before you do that, that you can do.
Or just pop us into the room where we can upgrade our weapons and be like, you like pull it up. And then if you don't want to do anything, you could just back out of it. And it's like, you done?
Yeah.
But you know, That would be nice.
Yeah,
but I quibble.
I agree. I think the part of the reason why, part of the thing that I actually really like about this route is that there are a lot of other routes that feel like padded out by free time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
this one feels very like everything's always moving.
Yeah,
which I really appreciate. But I do think that just having, especially because I think that this is a great route to get first as your first route.
Mm-hmm.
I think that having an opportunity to upgrade weapons, even if that doesn't mean we have free time, would be very nice.
Yeah, for sure. Closing our eyes, we observed a moment of silence and mourning.
Yoshika, Moko, Kurahara, Ava, our fight against the sponsor is finally over.
Mother, may you rest in peace. Have no fear. My sister and I will be fine by ourselves.
Sorry for making you ingest that poison, Kyoshika. I hope this fire can ease some of your pain.
Thank you for protecting us, Mr. Yakushiji.
We're only alive because of you.
Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save us too, Shoma. Completely forgot about Shoma. Mr. Sirei, thank you for deigning to hang out with someone like me. Thanks for being my friend. Hideko, we did it. You protected us all. If Hideko hadn't set up the ass, we'd all have perished in the invader hunt. Not just her. Everyone else who died after her became lights of hope that guided the 8 of us to where we were now. We mourned the souls of those who had died in this game for many hours. But we knew we couldn't mourn forever. We still had a war to fight. All right, everyone. It's time to dry our tears and discuss what to do for the next battle. Press through the pain and look to the future. Everyone wiped their tears away at my rallying call and looked up. We got some food and beverages from the cafeteria and began our war council.
War council.
It was clear everyone was simply trying to put on a brave front at first, but as we ate and drank, we started to cheer up for real. Cute.
Aww.
Pretty soon, it was just like old times.
A nice
The
little
way
bonfire.
your festivals are held is truly intriguing. Such a different culture from ours.
Dance with me, commune. I'll teach you how we did it back in the Tokyo residential complex.
Takumi, we can't let them outshine us. Let's dance till we drop. I'll teach you how to do the lambada.
Yugamu's still shooting a shot.
The one with all those sensual hip movements? Yeah. Go dance with yourself.
Not gonna lie, I've never been to a party like this before. Mostly because I never get invited to cultural festivals or sports meets.
With me around, you'll never be shunned like that again. Let's hang out every day and talk about everything under the sun.
Brother dearest,
What's wrong?
I want to play with fireworks.
I can feel
Can we use the
Takumi
Get-O-Matic to make some?
being pissed.
Oh, I see. Yeah, for sure.
That's my brilliant little sister for you. We'll make the biggest and brightest firework display anyone's ever seen.
After that, we kept chatting about anything that came to our minds, never running out of topics for conversation. Some kept drinking and eating, others dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways until late into the night. I would be a dozer.
Doze.
Day 87. Mm-hmm. I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
We fell asleep at the bonfire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. Last night.
We talked until it was almost dawn, then decided we wanted to see the sunrise together. It was so nice that I decided to lie down and apparently ended up dozing off. My foggy brain turned idle thoughts over in my head, and as I got up, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What the?
Hello? Sir? I like to think we were spooning.
Oh, yeah, for
And
sure.
Takumi was the little spoon.
Yep, I think that's right.
I think that's right.
Del Shah!
Sup, brother?
Falling asleep all sprawled out in the open like this in the midst of a war. Not the most sensible idea.
Well, we're supposed to have an alarm that goes off.
Yeah.
And we weren't playing music out of the speakers this time,
No,
so...
there's really no reason that didn't. How did Dalsha get into the school? What happened to the alarm? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Takumi, you're already up? Morning. Oh man, we overslept and missed the sunrise. Huh? Dalsha?
Excuse me, but what is this level of excitement first thing in the morning? Invader!
Invader alert! Wake up, everyone!
What's going on? How did you get through without tripping the alarm?
Alarm? What are you talking about?
As we were debating, the others showed up one by one.
How did Dalsha get into the school? Is the alarm down?
It is likely he simply walked through the wall of fire. He is invincible by his very nature.
Sure.
As long as those flames remain undisturbed, the defense system will not detect anything.
Bummer. That's very educational and all, but why are you so familiar with the security system?
Before defecting, I was the head of the intelligence department, in charge of analyzing the school's defenses.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. We have, like, the head of the CIA on our side.
I'm shooketh. Little Lori Shrine Maiden over here was a former enemy.
What was that? Lil what?
Oh, Lolly. Whoops.
What did you say?
Lori.
Lori?
Little Lolly Shrine Maiden over here was a former enemy.
You must be the maiden sage, Commune. You have fallen far from the light of God. I suppose you have your reasons, but know that I show no mercy to any who makes an enemy of me. You shall perish alongside these invaders.
Damn it. I wasn't expecting to have to fight him like this. All that prep work was for nothing. Now we're going to be wiped out. But just as that thought went through my mind...
1 minute. That is all you get. Go and get yourself ready for battle. Do not disappoint me.
He's really cool.
He's really cool.
He's really a bro.
Yeah.
He really just wants a fair fight.
He's all about that honor.
I love that.
Yeah.
Concerning.
Oh, for sure.
But I love it.
It's a level of confidence that is terrifying.
Yeah. With that, Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us. Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry.
Huh?
He did mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks before, right?
Fighting fair and square. I'm a fan.
Emo looks spooked.
Not so much when we're the ones about to fight him.
We'll go with the strategy we discussed before. His cryptoglobin is what we need to finally escape from the school. Once we got our infusers ready, the decisive battle began. All right, team.
Stab.
You know we gotta do it to him.
Do it to Do it to Who's our crew?
Ba-doom.
Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom.
There we are. Should be easy. Oh, come on. We're split across sides? At least we're on the side with Zomi.
That's true. That is the important part.
God of the planet,
Sup, brother?
hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
That's so sick.
It is.
Oh, hello.
The paragon of warfare, Dalsha, I have come!
I also don't remember
Hey.
if we commented on this last time.
Let us begin. Come and prepare. Prepare to die.
I don't think we did. Because I think we were so just like distracted by his like 99 shield.
Sure.
But notice anything familiar about him?
No.
This is basically the same model as the first commander we fought.
The first commander we fought.
The very first commander we fought.
What commander was that?
What do you mean?
Was this the first commander we fought?
No. I mean, it doesn't...
Remind me of the circumstances of the first commander. Was it like Commander 4? Was it...
No, Commander 1.
Oh, sure. I guess it was in order the first timeline, yeah.
Yeah. The first commander that we fought in both timelines, in both 100 line 1 as well as 2, looked exactly like this, except instead of yellow, it was all red. But it was like the same like dragon form.
Interesting.
It was the one that like remember like grabbed Dotomi and killed her, like squeezed her to death.
Yeah,
and then grabbed all 4 of us with like its 4 arms.
Yeah. Well, maybe that was Mini Dolsha.
Maybe.
I will take care of his invincible defense. The rest of you stick to the plan.
Oh, that's sick. Thank you, Commune.
That's really helpful.
That's super helpful.
Consider it done. I'll protect my little sister.
Our strategy is to make him step on that thing we rigged up yesterday, right?
This is a battle of wits, so kill your impulses and stay calm, everyone.
Hit Dolsha with the poison trap.
Click the start button real quick. Okay, never mind. I wanted to see if there was a way to go to the gallery, so I could show you the first commander.
Sure. Maybe that's something we can do outside of battle?
Yeah, once we're outside of battle. Or, actually, once we're outside of battle, we won't be able to either. Because we would have to be at a moment where we have control to do that. And this route does not give us those.
Right.
But whenever we hit a moment like that, we'll jump there and I'll show you.
Okay.
But okay, so
there are 2 poison traps.
Our only objective is to hit Dolsha with the poison trap.
Yes.
Everyone else doesn't matter.
Right. How do we do that? Do the poison traps move?
They don't.
So we have to get him within the range of them and then hit it.
We have to. Yeah, so this isn't explained super well, so I'll give you some other information. We have to get him in the range of a poison trap and get him to attack it.
Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. That seems challenging.
I can give you a recommendation on how to do it if you don't have other ideas.
So, let me think.
Good to go.
Locked and loaded.
I know some of our people have things that can push, but neither of these two.
Right.
Is it Yugamu that has something?
Ima has a push.
Oh.
Here goes.
Yeah. So that's probably not going to be very effective. Surely, if we focus on attacking these guys, and then we move over here, he will fly to us.
You don't even need to do the first part.
Oh, we just move.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Like literally dash?
Yep.
Good?
Yeah, I would probably do right where you are now, yeah.
Zoom. Nozomi too?
Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Although, I might, yeah. For her, I would maybe have her go to the other one. Just because then she could be in like in a better position.
Here?
Yeah. And then he'll go to one of us. It doesn't really matter which.
All right. And then just do things on other sides?
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Ema has a flight plus
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Misses everyone else.
Out of the way, pest. Hardly a challenge.
But I'm just trying to generally protect the barrier. What do you think? Do you think everyone's far enough away here?
On this side,
On this
yes.
side? Yeah.
Go
then-
back.
oh.
Hold on. Let me count. Move your cursor up a couple spaces to the left. Again. And down. The green little guy in front of your cursor, yeah, that one can reach the barrier.
Let's get to the killing.
Nice. Okay, this side's good now.
No one on the top. And then over here, I guess we gotta take care of this. Is everything else fine?
I think everything else
I'm
is
taking
fine
the
other than the
wheel.
green one, yeah.
Watch out!
All right. Well, let's save our last thing.
Yep. What you gonna do, Dalsha? He's going for Takumi.
Barely.
There we go. He didn't even attack Takumi. He just attacked the poison.
It's time.
Curious.
Take this, old man.
Get fucked.
Poison gas?
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
Fall back.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone. We urgently need you to die for us.
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life.
The thrill of the hunt.
I always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
I'm sad Kyoshika's dead because I feel like Dalsha would really vibe with her.
I think so. I think they would very much kind of get each other's vibe.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. All we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Now the rail fight begins. Okay. What can we do in one turn, huh?
My turn.
Okay. Are we?
have
Yeah, we're taking down
5
Dalshia.
So we have 5 AP, so that's 25 damage right there.
And how much voltage do we get from each?
How do I
Click on it and scroll over Dalsha. 16. So 16 times 5 is what, 80?
It's enough.
Yeah, so that's 120.
Yeah.
So that'll get us enough. So we can do 25 from the stabs.
25 from the stabs.
Plus another
Say when.
I believe it's 15 from our thing.
It's 14 naturally plus 1 from the attack
I think so.
bonus. Okay.
So that's 25, so then that's 40. So we get him down to half health. We can also have 2 people kill themselves.
Yup.
Which, if we do that, that does boost Takumi's attack more.
Yup.
So Takumi could have, instead of 5 attack on each of his things, he could have 7.
Yup.
So that's
if we start
35
with that.
and 17, which takes it down to that's 52.
Uh-huh. And if we
so
get more
leaves it
AP,
at 28.
but if we get more AP from killing people,
Right.
then we're doing how many per attack?
We
We're
get
doing 7?
We're down to 28 so we would need 4 more attacks.
Which I'm sure
At
we
7.
can get if we have...
If we have 2 people kill themselves. We just need to, in those attacks, take out 4 other things.
Unfortunately, yeah, so 2 people kill themselves.
Yeah.
With the... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we start with people... Oh, we'll also get more voltage from that, so we can have Takumi do his special multiple times.
Yep.
Because we have Nozomi.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. No,
Okay.
we surely have enough.
We can do this.
Yeah, let's figure out who should kill themselves.
All right, we've got a 12 and a 6. The 6 is useful. We've got a 6 and a 4 over here. That's a good candidate. A 4, and an 11 over here. So who... I don't remember the patterns. Do we have anyone who can get both of these in one?
I think Tsubasa can.
Tsubasa? It won't let me preview it, right?
It will not, but I'm almost certain she can.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and give her a desperation potion.
Yep.
Just a quick drop. Ow! I won't lose.
Just a quick drop. Owie!
For sure.
Yeah, she got both of those.
Okay, gonna do that now.
Yeah.
This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
Bye, girly. You did so good.
All right, and then neither of them can kill themselves. So it's gonna be one of...
And neither of them are going to be able to get... Neither of them are going to be able to get 2 people, but that doesn't matter. Oh, we
Yeah.
can also get more from Takumi's ultimate.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is more just about getting in the +1. So it might as well be Yugamu, because Yugamu can at least take out the one on the side there.
That was my
I
thought.
can't wait. I'll just put the... I'm not finished yet. I'm not going down alone. An excellent display.
Now we are gonna use AP for Nozomi. Did we calculate for that?
We are, which is fine. Because we can
Because
do
we get-
Takumi's special multiple times.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have way more than enough.
Okay.
Okay, so now we give Takumi an attack potion.
My turn. This should do it.
And do we want to start with using his specials
Um,
and having her shoot him?
I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we can use one just to take out the other, like some of the other people and get more AP.
That'll do it.
It will, yep.
One last strike.
Okay, so how much damage is this?
That does 17.
17? Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Time for action.
Nozomi, come do your thing.
Thanks, girl.
I'll patch you up.
All right.
Okay. Now we can... How's the other side looking? Sorry, no, just the other side of this side. So there are 2 people there. I don't think we can get the lower one.
No, but we
as
can
well as
probably
the show.
get
We can
that.
get that guy, yeah.
All right.
Say when.
That hits him, right?
Yeah, but move over one more and then step backwards.
To
'Cause then
avoid
we're
the
out
counter?
of... Yeah.
One last strike.
Nice. Oh, never mind. We were still in it. Okay, whatever.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. Now we just stab a whole bunch. So okay, so let's see. We have 9 AP.
Yep.
Each of our stabs is gonna do 7.
And
so
he has 46.
that's 40. 9.
We only need 7
63.
stabs.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We have plenty.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. We just stab him a whole bunch.
I'm just gonna see.
We just need to be one further from him. Well, like we need to get him in the further part of our range. Yeah.
That should be good.
Yep. Yeah.
right.
There we go. Get fucked, Dalsha.
Good to go. I've got this.
I like that the two that killed themselves for us to get stronger were Tsubasa and Yugamu. That
I
feels
know,
really
that's
fitting.
so symbolic.
Yeah. That's very poetic.
That'll do it.
That'll do her.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
You will if I tell you to.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
What a cool guy.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors.
I love Dalsha.
Yeah,
he is such a bro.
He's pretty badass. I'm a fan.
Finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Fishness.
The bitch is
Of
back.
course she's back. Of course she's here.
And what a cool fucking way.
Old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
I love her.
What a cool fucking way for her to rejoin the story.
I love her.
Fishness, you're still alive.
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry? Certainly, I was a little scratched up, but I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
Veshnes does not give a single flying shit
Not
about
even
honor.
one.
Not one. Veshnes.
She's like the anti-Dalsha.
Yeah. Veshnes spit her words out angrily and crushed Dalsha's remains underfoot.
Jesus.
Squish.
Are you crazy? Stepping on your own ally like that?
Surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
What do you mean you heard from the sponsor?
I want...
They just came to like tell you?
I want to cosplay as Veshnes real bad, and I want to get like colored contacts to do the eyes.
Yeah. I think you know this. I'm a huge slut for heterochromia.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I have a character designer in a game and it gives me the option for heterochromia, always.
Yeah.
Every time.
The sponsor was leaking information about us to Veshnes?
The invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport?
Really wasn't our idea, lady.
Yeah, we were kind of made to do it.
We were getting killed
So.
off too. It wasn't great. We were really trying to end it.
Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits.
Like what?
Like what?
Like what?
Solidarity fostered by hate.
Oh, shit.
You have angered so many people
Yeah.
that my army has grown larger and more unified than before.
That tracks.
Yeah, no, for sure. All of them, that entire, species must despise us.
Yeah, we're probably not super popular.
Yeah, no.
We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders.
Yikes.
Yikea.
You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise. Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels this school to the ground. And all of you with it.
With that declaration, Veshness turned her back on us. With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bitch. Well, we did a real good job in the battle, so
We did.
there's that.
Yeah.
Our dim hope that this fight would be over once we defeated Dal Shah was thwarted by Veshness's sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair.
Despair. Save that progress.
Quick save. Do.
Hopefully it doesn't crash our game. When we saved after the video ended last night.
The idiot.
And the game fully crashed.
It crashed fully, yep.
Yeah.
Oopsie. I still can't believe Veshness survived.
God dang it. Or that our army's grown even stronger.
They became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw. Knowing all the time that it would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into all-out war.
That's certainly a possibility.
Yup. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies.
Aha! So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. It's sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie.
We're still playing out the sponsor's script even after they're gone. How big do you think Veshness's final attack will be?
If that side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before.
How can we even defend ourselves against that?
And Veshness is even stronger than Dal Shah, right?
I can think of one way. Let me upgrade my weapons.
Nope,
so
that's not-
I'm strong.
That's not enough. That won't be enough. Can't do it. And honestly, there's no point.
There's no point. We're not even going to try.
Yeah. She did just absorb his cryptoglobin.
What an impossible game to try and win.
Everyone started looking gloomy. Who could blame us? We were all filled with dread. We thought our fight would be over once Dal Shah was defeated. But that hope had been turned into utter despair. Despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. Let's talk about our bright future ahead.
Just get our mind off of things.
Come on. Let's look. The grass is always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
It's all good. Whoa, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm taking on I know that I've been like emo Takumi a whole lot of this route. I'm gonna try out some optimism.
I'm doing my morning motivations. Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off. I ignored everybody's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi.
We're just fully stealing Subasa's dream.
Yep. Yep. That is co-opted.
We're going to rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty. Becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Wait a second, Takumi. That was my dream. You can't just poach it like that.
Too bad. It's ours now.
Sorry. You snooze, you lose. It just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body. In more ways than one. And body being red is really menacing.
It is.
Stop. Not in front of all these people.
Really not appreciating the sudden unsolicited info dump, you guys. Ima is like, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, united in mind and body. So suggestive. What? What is it? What is being united in mind and body suggestive of?
Close your ears, Commune. You're too young for this.
I like how the entire Nozomi romance arc fully died and she is just mom now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's, yeah.
Yeah. Ahem. Yugamu, you're next. What are you going to do when we get back? Any future plans? Dream jobs? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. That tracks for you.
It does. He lives in the biolab.
I think I've taken enough lives. So now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead.
Hey.
Aw.
I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times.
How about you, Darumi? What are you going to do?
What a stupid question. Infiltrate an eroge company, of course.
Of course.
I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies.
Wow, when did you become so optimistic, Darumi? You call this being optimistic?
For Darumi?
Yeah.
Very.
What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite?
Just live my life out peacefully with Commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person. I like how out of everyone we have left, we have the polycule.
Yep.
Which is voiced by you exclusively.
Yep.
And then we have the not polycule.
Yep.
Which is voiced by me exclusively.
Yep. 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 And it was all like random.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is crazy.
That's very funny.
I do not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle.
I'll support you however I can too. That's what I promised Ava. Your turn, Ima and Kako. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them.
It just so happened Brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day.
Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past?
That's an awesome dream to have.
I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you.
You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that. As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of the paralysis of despair. That was what I learned that night. Not to mention, being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life.
For sure.
Let's all beat Veshness together. Her cryptoglobin will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. Then we'll be able to make our dreams come true.
Hell yeah.
Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination.
Determination.
We've got to get as strong as possible before Veshness launches her final attack. I slapped my cheeks to get into gear and started training, but did not. Oh!
Free time!
Oh my God! Bonding events. Bonding events have been unlocked. Bonding events are special events that occur when you raise your bond rank.
To be clear, these were unlocked the second we started 100 Line 2. We just haven't had a single moment of free time.
That's so
we
funny.
haven't had the ability to actually do them yet.
From now on, when you give characters a gift, you'll increase their affinity towards you. After reaching a certain affinity, your bond rank will increase. You can greatly boost your affinity by giving preferred items you've discovered through your various student activities. Take the initiative to strengthen your bond with your comrades.
And so, we've unlocked actual free time events.
Oh, okay. So now,
like more akin to like Danganronpa style free time.
Yeah.
So basically, the way it works, it's hard to track it. There are those stars, if you'll remember, on everyone's report cards.
Mm-hmm.
So that shows your bond rank. Everyone has 5 different ranks and events you can get with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a hidden counter. You can't actually see the stats.
Mm-hmm.
You need 15 points to rank up with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Giving someone a preferred gift gets you 5 points with them.
Okay.
So if you like manage to only give people preferred gifts, for every 3 gifts you give someone, you'll get a event.
Sure. All right, cool. Let's go upgrade our weapons.
Yeah. We have so much BP.
XP. BP, yeah.
Okay.
73,000.
Yeah, we have very few other materials though, which might make this a little rougher. Yeah, like neither of those can be upgraded because of our other materials.
Tough.
Yeah.
Really tough.
We're gonna need to go on some explorations.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, neither of those. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, who do we have to focus on? So Datomi's here, Tsubasa's here.
Ima and Kako.
Ima and Kako are here.
Ima's pretty underleveled. Nozomi. Yugamu's pretty underleveled.
One thing that I'll recommend doing real quick. I know that they're both dead, but go to Hirako and Moko and unlock their other abilities. Just so we have those ready for whenever they're back. So yeah, Moko has, okay.
Oh, sorry. I'll go back to Moko.
Moko has Moko Shooter, which is, if you go to the like preview.
Oh, nope. How do I...
Square. So it's like, you know how Kyoshika has that one really strong attack that stuns her? It's basically that.
Cool.
So she has that. And then she also has this one, which is like Shoma's thing that puts reflect on him. So this is why I said that she's kind of like a mixture of Shoma and Kyoshika. So that's Moko. And then Hirako, her last thing, Life or Death Shot, is nice. It is, yeah, it's like that formation. But it does 3 damage.
Cool.
It's like a more useful way of like kind of moving her around. Yeah. Okay, so now we've unlocked everyone's 3 abilities.
So we can't do any of that.
We can't do anything for Takumi. Yeah.
Takamaru's dead, Hirako's dead, Datomi, we can't do anything for. Eito is evil. Tsubasa, we never accelerate or decelerate.
That's true.
I guess we could, but that's a low priority to me. Gaku's dead. Ima, okay. Pushes target back 3 spaces and inflicts move -3. All right. We can do some of this.
Yep.
That comes up. That's all we can do. Kako. Now
Kako stuff is more useful.
Yeah.
We use like all 3 of her
them.
things depending on the situation. Nice, that's good.
Shoma's dead. Nozomi. Really, we only use Rescue Bullet.
We use Paralyze every once in a while.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't think we ever use Bolstering.
I don't think we literally ever have.
Bolstering?
Dada, Kyoshika. What is it?
Yeah.
Attack +1, move +5.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Normally we use Twisted Whip, if anything.
And Sacrificial Viper. We use both of those.
Moko's dead. All right.
All right.
That's really about all we can do unless we're doing like...
Those are the boost Hemoanima things?
Yeah. Which, you know.
Based on the play style that we kind of got going on.
Not super helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, we literally don't use these.
Accelerate can be very helpful situationally. Accelerate is good because sometimes it can like help someone move to a different side.
Sure.
Because it gives them plus 10. So like if like Takumi and Nozomi were like on like adjacent sides but not the same side, we could use that to like move them around. Like move them to meet each other.
Might as well. We have a lot of BP. Sure. I don't know that we've ever used Twin Wing Gale. But maybe we could.
Yeah, because that one doesn't do any damage. We've upgraded all her stuff.
Yeah, fail contagions.
Also doesn't do damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to... Oh, we don't have any materials, so it's not... There's no point. I was going to say, do we want to check out, like, the traps and potions and stuff?
Right.
But we would need materials for that.
Can we go and get materials now? Is that something it'll let us do?
I think so. Yeah, it's morning. Yeah, okay, cool.
Who should we bring?
What might make sense for us to do. So, if I remember correctly, we collected, like, basically everything we could get in the main area of, like, the special stuff. And most things we could get in the top area. And I don't think we've looked at any of the other areas yet.
And our fire extinguisher level just went up.
Right. What I was going to recommend is we should pick a one of like, or no, we're low on like everything. We should just try to get a good spread.
All right. So that is textiles, minerals, and machine parts, right?
That's just text. What do you mean?
That were so on the bottom, it's BP.
Yeah.
Plants. Textiles, minerals, machine parts, right? All right. So textiles and machines is good.
We should, but what I'm saying is we like 144 for plants is also very low. Like we want these numbers to be in like the thousands.
Okay. So
obviously that's not as low as the others.
Right.
But like 144 is like one low level upgrade.
Can I find what is not represented? Minerals, textiles, plants, machines.
What does Tsubasa have?
BP.
Oh, she has BP.
Yeah,
Damn
that's
it.
why.
I was like, we could just have the polycule.
That's true. All right. Does this look good to you?
Sure. Oh boy. Okay.
So it's not that it went poorly based on the goal.
Yeah, we got lots of good materials and
we cleared out all the special items in this area.
And we got every single like treasure chest in the textile area.
It's the
we got a high percentage. Like if you press bag square, look, our textile is we're gonna get like 2,100 textiles.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's just that there are casualties in every war.
And we were like save scumming this whole time too, which makes that really sad.
Yeah.
We also did not diversify the stuff we got like we planned.
No.
We got exclusively textiles.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
We'll get more things later.
Yeah.
We
just gotta like do like a focused exploration like that for like each of the categories.
Easy.
And we'll be good.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night.
Veshness must be organizing her troops right now.
Right this very second.
The upcoming final attack was causing me a lot of anxiety.
So much anxiety.
But it's fine. We can beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Veshness has nothing on us. We can do this. We can beat them. I chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on. Day 89.
We're almost in the final 10.
We're coming up.
We're coming up.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 89th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Pumped.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You know I'm ready.
So ready.
Another day of training. Training to prepare for the final battle.
Free time.
I know we should explore more. But that was such an ordeal.
It was an ordeal.
So maybe we don't. Right?
It's up to you.
I think maybe we don't.
Like the tricky part is that we are so low on materials that we like can't really make a lot of gifts and stuff right now either.
Oh.
Because we need materials for that.
Okay. Okay. Back again.
So sad. Are you saying you don't like this game mode or something? That's weird. Everyone loves this game mode.
Okay.
Okay, what do we want to focus on? We should just like...
Right.
We should pick one thing this time.
What about minerals?
Minerals? Okay,
We just did
let's do it.
textiles. What about minerals?
We are pretty low on minerals. Oh, we don't have another minerals person.
We don't have another minerals person.
I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I think it's only like another 10% or something.
Yeah. All right. Our backup can be machines.
Sure. Why not?
There we go.
Bracing yourself. Okie dokie, that went better.
That, we ended with more health. Poor Dotami died, but c'est la vie. And
C'est la vie. We didn't get nearly as many percentage
That's it
boosts.
for today.
But it also went a lot faster.
It went so much faster. Yeah. So we got like 1,100 stones. Right now, we're just trying to build up like a material base.
Yeah.
Once we have that established, and we got all the treasures in this area.
Yeah.
Which is also,
important.
kind of one of the main goals.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Hit that hay.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Veshness didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taking her longer than expected to get her troops in order. Well, that's good news for us. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. It's okay. It's going to be all right. We can do this. We can beat them.
We can do it. Let's do it.
I repeated my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It was all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. Day 90.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Wowee!
Well,
It's your 90th day of active
Wowee.
service here at Last Defense Academy!
This is interesting because on the first round, on the 90th day, he was like standing and he had all sorts of decorations and stuff.
Mm-hmm. This is new.
Yeah.
The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine.
I just know.
You're gonna be fine.
In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Whew.
We'll do our best. Our 90th day of academy life. Veshness was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up.
Free time. Sid is just emotionally bracing herself. You've been waiting to have free time this whole time just so we could go on so many explorations back to back.
Okay, we did minerals, we did textiles, we need
should do
machines
machines.
and plants.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a weak ass party.
Yeah.
And Tsubasa strong.
Yeah, Tsubasa has good health.
I'll be back.
Shall we?
Okay, much more successful.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
I don't know what our percentage is. I don't think we got much percentage boosting stuff, but whatever.
No.
150, that's not bad.
All right.
Okay. Great. Ding dong, bing bong.
3 explorations in a row is terrorism.
Heady, soldiers.
What if it gives us a
Time to hit
fourth?
the hay.
I'm so upset that I complained about no free time.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
This was like almost karmic.
On me. I know. I created it.
You did.
Kodaka was saying they're counter programming the game. This wasn't in the initial run. He was like, "You want free time? Okay."
Well then, good night.
He's always listening. Another day with no attack.
If there is literally any game developer that would be counter-programming the game as you played it, it would be Kodaka.
This must be what the calm before the storm is like. It still doesn't feel like the cusp of a final showdown. Just come on and try it already, Veshness. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
Det 91.
Good
so buff
morning,
Veshness.
troops, rise and shine.
We're so full of materials.
It's day 91 of your service here at Last Defense Academy. 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind.
All of it.
All of it.
The whole mankind.
All of it.
Every mankind.
I wanted to buy all your chocolate.
You know him. You love him.
Yeah, more training today. I'm gonna have a breakdown. I'm gonna have a minty bee.
Okay, here's the thing. We have at least like a little bit of plant. We have like 100 plant.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to do another exploration.
No, I want to do it to get it done.
Yeah, I get that.
Come on, Veshness, please.
You know, it would be the ultimate.
Please attack us.
No, but actually, see, you don't want her to attack us tomorrow, because then we won't have a chance to spend any of this.
We have we have 2 people who increase plants.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, fuck off, guys.
All right, and so I guess we should prioritize minerals as the next one.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get all plants anyway.
Right. Okay, then I'll do Tsubasa because she has the strongest health.
Yeah, there you go. The ultimate fuck you would be if Veshness attacks tomorrow, because then we won't have a chance to spend any of these resources that we've been gathering.
Do you know
what day she attacks?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. Okay. I was like, that's a really interesting thing to point out.
No, I was just saying because you said please attack us. Like I was like, you actually don't want. Like the worst thing would be if she attacked us right after this. Let's go.
Bye.
Move out.
Okay.
We back.
We did it. This place had so many treasures to get.
Yeah.
And they were scattered all over the place, really annoyingly.
Took some time.
Yeah. But we did it. And we got some good
work.
percentages, I think.
Yeah, we should be set on this was it.
Yeah, 180. Look at that.
Excellent.
Nice. Okay, yes.
All right.
So we are good on explorations.
Materials. Now,
For a
hopefully,
minute. It'll give us one more day.
yeah.
so we can spend this stuff.
Heady, soldiers.
I'm gonna be so
it's time
pissed.
to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders
I'm
might
honestly
attack, so
gonna
rest
laugh
up while
so
you still
hard.
can.
I'm gonna be
Well
really
then.
upset.
Hey, good night.
I'm gonna be real life upset in real life. in my corporeal world. Everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. If we kept going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed. Just then, I was about to freak out. Who can it be at this hour? I opened the door hesitantly. Standing on the other side was...
Commune?
Commune? It's pretty late. Did you need something? Commune's face was twisted in agony. What is it?
I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Veshnus's army.
Really? How big is it?
Much bigger than I had anticipated. The Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in history was no idle boast.
So, what are you saying?
If she comes at you with the full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0.
Chances are 0?
That's
tough to hear. 0? That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try.
We know.
She's saying we know that...
We do know.
Yeah.
We know. You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget they have Veshnus leading them. The battle is as good as lost already.
I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burden the others with this new revelation? They'd supported me because they believed we could fight off Veshnus together. But now...
That is why I have come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation.
A proposal? You mean there's still a way out of this?
There is, and it's incredibly simple.
Kill all of our friends. Absorb their cryptoglobin.
We activate your escape pod before Veshnus arrives.
That's a good idea, except she absorbed Alshaw's blood.
Kill all of our friends.
Use their blood in the escape pod?
Yeah. The pod. But we're sitting ducks right now precisely because we can't make it work.
Huh?
Only Veshnus has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now, unless it's her.
Unless it's...
Is she saying kill me?
We need not remain fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Veshnus can ever dream of right here in this academy. The divine infant.
Of course! The baby!
The baby!
I'd never heard him called by that name before, but I knew who she was talking about.
We haven't seen him in so long.
The baby! His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in missiles.
True.
It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were here defending the academy. How do you know about him?
Have I not already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with your secret weapons powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of it. Powering up the escape pod will be trivial with the cryptoglobin of the divine infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Veshnus is likely to seize that opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was.
Veshnus and her army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby.
Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway?
Huh?
The missiles he is creating in that defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself.
If the baby was going to die on day 100 anyway, maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question.
You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby?
My duty? Why is that?
Why, you ask? It is obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava.
True enough.
I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obliged to keep going in that same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Ava, yet refuse to kill the baby.
Well, my past sins continue to haunt me even now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Commune said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well. A couple of key ethical distinctions.
Nope. Identical.
Ava's an adult who made a decision, and we acted as her agent in fulfilling it. The baby is a baby.
But kill the baby.
Yeah, I mean, I still think killing the baby is a defensible ethical thing to do.
Right.
It's classic utilitarianism. It's a trolley problem. We might have to take active action, but we're saving all of our friends versus one.
Exactly. And one who is apparently going to die in a week after that anyway.
Exactly. So it's shortening a life by a few days versus continuing our lives in perpetuity, in theory.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that is the choice that I would make. But to say to not reason it out and just say because I killed Ava, I must also kill baby, does the philosophy major in me itches a little.
Yeah.
You don't need to take action right away. However, do remember that time is running out. I will be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there.
Commune left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. Tantrum time. But I couldn't think clearly.
He just starts banging his fist against the bed.
I just couldn't. Day 92.
Is it going to give us free time?
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
It very well may not, because now we're in like the end game ethical dilemma.
Right now they've introduced more plot.
Yeah.
Get ready for your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Just think how strong you'll be for the next route.
Yup, I'm thinking about it.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I laid awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go into the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptoglobin. But could I really do that? Morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend.
Where are you, baby?
I felt a sudden, desperate urge to see the others. I got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends. Feels like not free time.
Feels like not free time.
Notably.
Is something I'm noticing.
Pretty interesting.
Good morning, Takumi.
Mr. Sumino, you came right on time.
Ima and Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria.
Please, try this.
Oh, God. What is it?
A special kids' lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids. Once we get to the artificial satellite.
They're planning for their futures.
You're gonna deny these
that
people
might not
their
happen
futures.
if we don't kill the baby.
We gotta kill that dang baby.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins had always been with their cuisine, I was surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they'd said, and were already working toward it.
Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past?
I finished the kids' lunch Ema and Kako made, then left the cafeteria.
It's so interesting that you pronounce the S in plurals, in plural possessives.
Really?
Yeah, like I would just say like I finished the kids' lunch.
Not kids'?
Yeah.
Interesting. I peeked into the library to find Yugamu poring over a stack of books on the table. Takumi, drop by for some morning reading too? Yeah, I thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. I'm going to relearn everything from the basics. How else can I become a good doctor, right? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives. So now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassin business. I'd already resolved to do it the day I made Kyoshika take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library. Surely we're not going to deny all of our friends their dreams for a couple of more baby days. Dadami was typing furiously on a keyboard in the war room.
What? Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later.
Writing what? A novel?
A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I make the best eroge in the world?
All of our friends are starting their dreams.
What a stupid question. Infiltrating an eroge company, of course.
I like that she says infiltrating as opposed to getting a job at.
Infiltrating.
I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Yeah! Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up, I already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row.
Dadami's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago. I'm glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now?
Because this is really the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap, crappier than crap. Then one day, it dawned on me. Maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others.
This is a very different Dadami than we started the route with.
We absolutely have to kill the baby. I'm gonna kill that baby first chance I fucking get. I wouldn't even talk to the rest of my friends. I would go kill the baby.
Just right now.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Then I'd be just like Mistress Hinako.
Dadami was trying her best to carry out Hideko's legacy in her own way. Her legacy of saving others.
But we have to see what the rest of our friends have to say. What other stuff that they can say that will like get us to be like, we have to kill the baby.
I watched Dadami hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. Nozomi. Gotta leave Tsubasa for last, right? Yup. I heard sounds coming from the metal shop and decided to peek inside where I saw Nozomi. She was on a sewing machine, working on a piece of clothing.
Morning, Takumi.
Morning. Are you making clothes?
Yeah. I was thinking of making Commune some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable.
You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Nozomi was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself.
I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also, oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
Tough. Honestly, monster behavior to not kill the baby after this. To Nozomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave. And Tsubasa's going to be like, I can't wait to live with you and marry you. Takumi, I finally found you.
We didn't even find her. She found us.
Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. Listen. If it was, what's her name? Nozomi in pre-war times.
Karuha?
If it was Karuha, we would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
We got to do it for Tsubasa, the most important girl in the world to us.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's the emergency? Oh, he's cooked. It shouldn't even be a choice. Check this out. It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for our roommate situation. We gotta stop calling it roommates, though. I get that the others are roommates too, so like it's a group of roommates, but like I have living together as a couple is kind of different from being roommates.
We're all just roommates.
And they were roommates. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop. Sumino. It's like the big Sumino. Also, our room branching off of hers is very cute.
I also like that
we get the bigger room.
We get the biggest room, yeah?
Yep. That's really cute. She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished. The TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugamo Udatami's room for sure, since they're nocturnal. She's so thoughtful.
She really is.
Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together. Seeing Tsubasa smile.
So cute.
She's so cute. Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer. What kind of monster would let the baby live after this? To protect her and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
With her baby blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. One way or another. Is it even going to give us a choice?
Oh boy.
Everyone's already taking firm steps towards their futures. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives. But to do that, is killing the baby and taking his cryptoglobin really the only way? If Veshness and her army really were impossible to defeat, it was our only option. But does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chances and rally everyone to face Veshness's final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here?
Decision time. When you get to this decision screen, sit on it for a second.
Yes?
I just want to take a second just to appreciate what is commonly thought of as one of the best out-of-context moments in this entire game.
What's that?
This screen.
Oh. Yeah. If you had shown me this before I played the game.
If you showed someone this and asked, hey, what is the right choice to make in this situation? 99% of people would say, obviously no, right?
Here we are. The yes in the background's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, can I ask what you did the first time that you got to this point?
I chose to kill the baby.
Yeah. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby.
I have to kill the baby.
I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the artificial satellite safely. You know who would kill the fuck out of that baby? Hideko. Hideko would kill the baby in a heartbeat.
Hideko would absolutely kill the baby.
For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. But I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking into the defense room in broad daylight with the baby corpse. I don't want anyone to see me doing this. I decided I would do it secretly in the middle of the night, away from the watchful eyes of others.
No one can see me kill the baby.
I think this is something we should talk to the team about.
Nope. This is our secret we're taking to the grave.
And be like, listen, the decision's been made.
But I'm killing a baby.
I'm going to do it. It's the right call. I'm letting you all know because you're going to get into the pod and you're going to wonder why the pod's working. And it's going to come out that I killed the baby. Day 93. In the middle of the night, I quietly made my way to the door in front of the defense room.
Oh, baby.
Come out, wherever you are. We just make it super creepy for no reason.
Yeah.
The baby's on the other side of this door. That motherfucker.
We take like the machete that we brought with us and we just run it across the metal of the door so it makes that like metal scraping noise.
We just hack in with an axe. The baby can't react. It's a baby.
Oh, baby.
He was generating undying flames in his capsule even as I stood there. The door was protected by undying flames too. They would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated use of fire extinguishers. With undying flames that not even fire extinguishers could put out, this room was an impregnable fortress. But that wouldn't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit.
Oh, we got the sponsor suit, right? Because it can't be hurt by Hemoanima.
Yup. The suit Hideko retrieved for us at the cost of her life, and the suit Eito left behind. I like how we have an extra suit, but we put on the one Eito wore.
Of course.
Just to feel closer.
Yeah.
Commune combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flames.
Oh,
Never mind.
Powered up
It's both of them combined. If the undying flames can't hurt me, this door is no longer unassailable. And this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down.
Jesus.
Of course. Of course. Guys, I'm gonna get us what we need. The cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. We could have done this the whole time.
But we're doing it now.
Yeah, but we did, like, a lot of our friends died.
We actually, the only person that we could have saved by doing this...
Because it would have to be post-commune.
Yeah, the only person that we would have saved by doing this would have been Takamaru.
Sure, yeah.
Because, yeah, we still needed to repair the escape pod.
We still needed to repair the escape pod.
Which didn't happen until Commune showed up.
Right, only Commune could do that. Tsubasa could do it in theory,
but it wouldn't have happened
but it would have taken enough time.
It still wouldn't be done if it were just Tsubasa working on it.
Right. As I mumbled those words under my breath, I took a step closer to the door. And then he showed up. Yugamu? No, oh,
the baby.
Sure, the baby. What the? You! The ghost boy suddenly manifested in front of the very door protecting his physical form. He chose a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence.
This is awkward.
Thank God I get another voice.
You've been really lacking voices.
It was almost like an Eito-esque voice from me.
It was like just very like soft spoken.
Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? No, of course not. You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a good grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod you found underground, right?
Huh?
How did you know? I thought you weren't feeling well enough to move around. To inform you about something. I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Is that about what it was, that voice?
What was that?
Is that voice about right?
Yeah.
Not feeling well. In what sense? Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick.
Right, he said that there was like a mystery from the future that was like corrupting the blood space and making him sick.
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Hate to hear it. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate.
My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. I just fist pumped in the air because this is, to date, my favorite quote in the game.
There it is.
My true form.
I still need to print this screenshot for you.
To hang in my office, yeah. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. Just really summarizes anytime anything mildly displeasant is around me. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered.
Oh.
Was it Ato?
Was it Ato?
Was Ato the blood space corruption? Ato. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I'd never seen before. Sorry about that. That's awkward. He heard me talking with Commune? You were talking about whether or not you would kill me.
I mean, I was.
Right, yeah.
I was.
I'll own up to that. I was having that discussion, and that is what I'm here to do.
And I did decide to do it.
In fact, to me, it was a pretty obvious option.
It was, yeah.
I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd end up making. And as I expected, you've decided to kill me. So, you're here to stop me? I wish I could. After all, who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? The biggest travesty, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so.
Unfortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit you're wearing.
Yeah, they don't.
That's right.
Get fucked, baby.
That's why you wore it here, right? Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime. Suddenly, something happened to the undying flames protecting the door. They drop. Why keep them up?
Oh.
They completely vanished.
He's like, come at me, bitch.
Did you do that? But why? It's pointless to fight back. I've decided to accept my death gracefully.
What a graceful baby.
Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right? You're willing to die to help us? All of you have been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders, after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. That's what I'm saying.
He's
all right, so we're in agreement.
He's a real one.
He is a real one. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the artificial satellite without fighting Veshness. But I need you to promise me one thing.
What's that?
What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others. But...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
What do you mean, baby? What? Why not? Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed Ato before he even did anything on day 2, and now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby. You're dangerous. Letting you on the satellite could cause trouble for a lot of people. So I want you to die with me, here on this planet. I'm not doing that. No. No.
Deal or no deal?
What are you going to do when I say no to that? You know what? Sure. Sure, baby. I'll do it.
Wink, wink.
It seems like the ghost boy had got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. But who could blame him? I'd killed a lot of people, and now I was trying to do the same to him. If you promise me you won't take the escape pod to the artificial satellite, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as fuel without any resistance. Did I want to stay behind on Earth by myself? Of course not. I had my own dreams, and I wanted to see how the others fulfilled theirs as well. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but... All right, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep.
There we go.
Attaboy.
Yep. Takumi had his fingers crossed behind his back.
Yeah. The baby would be dead by then, so it wouldn't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't have been wasted if I can take you down with me. Bye, baby.
See ya.
He sounded truly relieved when he said that. A moment later, he vanished. I just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role.
Nope.
Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only added to the weight of my guilt. But there was no time for hesitation. It was time to carry out my final murder. There was no need to stay in the suit now that the undying flames were gone. I would not be taking that suit off.
Absolutely not.
No way. I took it off and transformed into my class armor instead. Then I started breaking down the door.
Flames just come up in the middle.
Yeah, and we die. Without the flames to protect it, it didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier. Until, at long last, it was completely destroyed. I dashed right into the defense room without stopping. With a loud cry, I charged toward the baby's capsule.
You have to give your best, like, Super Saiyan, yeah? There you go. That was pretty good.
I had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated for even a moment. So I just kept running with all my strength. Don't stay calm. Get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword and, with a racing heart, sliced through the capsule with the baby still inside it.
See ya, baby.
Bye, baby.
System down. System down.
Yeah, for sure. This does happen.
Right.
Emergency. Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
The emergency announcement began playing as I took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system. Error. Emergency. Reserve power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.
The lights went out. I quickly ran through the bedarkened school campus.
Bedarkened is a cool word.
It is, bedarkened. I handed the body over to Commune, who had been waiting in the storeroom.
Takumi, you did as I asked. I am sorry you always have to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I am truly sorry.
Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. I ran up the stairs of the school toward the roof.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Wake up, everyone! Head to the escape pod hangar right now. Wake up! The escape pod is ready. I pounded on every door on the roof to wake everyone up. Huh? What happened?
Is there an enemy attack?
Just head to the hangar now. Everybody, wake up!
Wake the fuck up.
I ferried my confused friends towards the underground hangar. Everybody crowded into the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobin.
Did you find
we
a
figured something out.
substitute?
We sure did. We're innovative.
Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We're just taking off.
Not an issue.
Not our problem.
The school's completely defenseless right now.
And we're the only ones in the school, and we're leaving.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room?
Shut the fuck up, Yugami.
Yugamu.
If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby.
Yugami, you're not
Maybe.
allowed to take the escape pod anymore.
Yugamu, get out.
And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off.
Yugamu, get the fuck out.
Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi! You didn't.
Listen. It was Commune's idea. The jig was up. My friends had figured out I'd done the unforgivable once more. Of course they did.
They figured it out real quick.
They figured it out immediately. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. However, Tsubasa will never turn on us.
No.
Neither will Yugamu. Tsubasa and Yugamu each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed hard. Tightly, without saying anything.
That's so cute.
My two girlfriends. I'll share your guilt with you. That was what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
I won't.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
They all love us.
Accomplices.
Kako, hush.
You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
Aw. One by one, the others started commiserating with me. The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eyes. It made my desire to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Commune? How long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly.
You know that baby's about to come back and smack the shit out of us.
We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that,
Oh.
the
Taking
inside
off.
of the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
That's so many.
That's a lot of G's.
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
Oh, Ima.
I think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
How strong is 8G?
Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your
Jesus.
seats, everyone.
We quickly found our seats and buckled up. At around the same time,
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
the announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out from the hangar speakers. Commune had successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100.
Hell yeah.
The ultimate hacker. My heart was racing and my breathing became faster. Finally, we were finally returning to the artificial satellite. All our dreams were going to come true.
Let's go.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
It felt like so long.
Nozomi does not get a voice line.
Nope.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard. After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
As the second announcement played, the shaking in the escape pod became even more intense.
It's finally time! Let's go!
So much shaking.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
To outer space we go!
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited!
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's over, Takumi. Yeah. It feels like it's been a really, really long nightmare.
It's been a lot.
Absolutely, brother.
There's been so much that's happened.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod.
This long and hellish nightmare of ours was finally ending today. We were going to the artificial satellite.
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch moment.
Oh, God. Right.
Hello? PA system?
The baby's upset.
PA system, Chan?
The announcement got cut off halfway. It wasn't just the announcement. All the mechanical noises around us had stopped. The inside of the pod was eerily silent.
What's
Hello?
happening? What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset? Commune, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Commune stood up from her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check what had caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod? It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly. For it to be insufficient is inconceivable.
He's pissed we're on the pod. He's upset.
The baby is angry.
Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Commune kept staring at the screen, completely stunned.
The energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if
We angered the baby.
it's deliberately refusing to allow us to take flight.
Oh, shit.
I knew it was coming back.
That baby wasn't letting us just break our promise like that.
No. The moment Commune said that, I suddenly remembered what had transpired before. The promise I made to the baby just before he died. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Was the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the artificial satellite? I should have gotten off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone would be saved then. Everyone except me. But I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Dadami on the artificial satellite, happily living day to day despite being dirt poor. I did the unforgivable so that we could all attain that dream together.
If you're Takumi, are you getting off the pod? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighed down by my hopes and dreams for the future, my body simply refused to move.
Isn't there anything we can do? We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine!
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive!
Our friends are trying to sacrifice themselves.
Yup.
What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening!
Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. A leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It was my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off the stupid pod, Takumi. But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Nozomi, Ima, Kako, Dadami, Yugamu, Commune, and I would never see Tsubasa again either. Right. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. For sure. The announcement alerting us that time was up echoed through the inside of the pod.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Veshnes must have mobilized her army to attack the school after noticing the wall of fire had disappeared. There was no time for us to escape anymore. Our big gamble had failed. All because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Veshnes and her troops. The invader army wasn't as large as I had imagined. Veshnes must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the window of opportunity while the wall of fire was down.
That makes sense. If she saw like the wall of fire go down, she
Yeah.
would have wanted to just rush people over immediately.
Well, can we take this army?
I mean, maybe.
We were more or less evenly matched with her hastily thrown together squad. Invaders came swarming into the school from all directions, and all we could do was kill. Kill, 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 kill. By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Veshness and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. We were so close to a miraculous victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the Revive-O-Matic, broke down from overuse.
Shit. That's not good.
That's not good. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another. And in the end, though we barely managed to defeat Veshness, she took each and every one of us down with her.
There's our second ending.
Two bad ones.
Two bad ones.
Two bad ones in a row.
Weird that killing the baby is a bad ending.
Yeah.
Remember not to look at these.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I worry about not killing the baby.
Right, and how that turns out.
But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we certainly will.
That was our last choice, so that'll be our next path.
It'll be the next direction we go down, yeah. I do enjoy this song a lot.
I do think that if it was me, Sid, I would get off the pod.
Yeah, I agree.
And then, in theory, the baby allows his cryptoglobin to be used, and our friends make it out, and we die.
Yeah,
we
for
certainly
sure.
die.
We sure do.
Maybe we have like a fun little like second path as an invader.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe we defect.
That's kind of cool.
That would be kind of fun.
We let
See
them
what
know,
that looks
hey,
like.
hey, I killed the baby.
I killed a baby. I'm evil.
Yeah.
Maybe we seduce.
I'm on your team.
Maybe we seduce Veshness.
Ooh, that's fun.
And it becomes like a little thing.
Yeah. I like it. I like where you're going with this.
I'm bopping along the music.
I really, really enjoyed the song.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's ending number 2.
So 2 done, both tough.
Both tough.
Both result in all of us dying.
Yeah, for sure. For sure they do.
Our cowardice was the direct cause of our girlfriend's death.
Yeah, it really was.
Kind of fun.
Kind of fun.
I want to see the Veshness fight, though.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see it on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Should I skip this?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
skip
we've
it.
already seen it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So that was ending 86. Killing game route. So close and yet so far.
Tough.
And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end this episode.
All right.
That was a very long recording session for us with all the explorations. I don't know how long it's going to end up being after I cut it all. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up next time with... Oh, my goodness. That's so zoomed in. We'll go ahead and pick up next time with not killing the baby.
See how that treats us.
See how that treats us. And I think next episode is probably going to be the final episode of the killing game route.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
clean up all of the... So presumably, by more or less happenstance, after the first ending, I was able to follow it along to one of the longest endings of this route.
Potentially.
I have to think.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that I was on day 93.
Yeah.
So we think that the other branch off moments should be cleaned up relatively quickly and contained within an episode.
Yeah. Next episode, we should be able to go back, choose the other decision here, and then we should also have time to go back and
choose all the other decisions.
Yeah, along the way.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
can't wait to see what the best combination of choices would have been.
Yeah,
and probably neither of these.
And we will. It'll be very interesting to after that see what our next route is.
Yeah,
we've been on this killing game route for a while.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be doing something potentially completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Because after we finish all this, we then have to see what happens when we refuse to join the killing game.
Yeah,
an inconceivable decision. Who would
do that? The choice to leave the school.
That's before the killing game. That was the first choice that we made after killing Ato.
Okay. So we won't be doing that in the next episode.
Correct. Well, we're not going to be going back to the. Yeah, that won't be in the next episode. That also won't be for a little while. That'll be still several episodes off.
Because after the next episode, our next choice will be we don't join the killing game.
Right.
And we'll go
that'll
down
take
that
us down
path.
like another like route there basically.
Yeah.
And then once we finish that, then we'll go back to the decision to leave the school or not.
Cool.
Yep. So when we do go back after this, everyone will be back except for Gaku. Gaku will still be dead.
When we go back to
after
not joining the killing game.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, at that point, the only person that had died was Gaku.
Gaku dies because we stay in the school.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Gox. We'll get to you eventually. Sorry, Gaku.
But yeah.
All right.
So we will see you all next time for the conclusion of the killing game route.
Big stuff.
See ya.
Bye.